All right, Fitz. 2 weeks ago, we were walking in the forest over there, touching grass, a new concept we've released. How are you feeling on the last episode? I mean, we got some responses. People said, we like it. You guys talking about emotionally. Any thoughts?
Yeah, it was an enjoyable walk.
It was good, right?
Yeah, it was nice.
It cleared our heads a bit. It explained a bit on how we're thinking.
Good.
Now, for this one, I found a new bench. So we're going to sit on the bench and then explain a bit on how we cope with the markets, because the markets aren't doing that great, let's be honest. So let's sit down and discuss on how we're feeling.
Sit up.
So, we have a sunny day.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Really nice, yeah.
But tell me, how are you doing?
All right. It's
All right.
It's like after the dust settles a bit right now. Like,
Yeah.
markets are a bit slow, like it's settling in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always do realize, there was a lot of money
Yeah.
that was in the market.
Yeah.
So it's always a bit, yeah, also when it happens, right, it's a bit painful to be down that much.
Yeah.
Compared to 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
And I mean, if you say all right, it doesn't sound too good, let's be honest.
Yeah, I've felt much better, especially.
Yeah.
I feel like this is for me the first time, like last downturn was not pretty, the one with
In October, the one, you mean the one in...
no, the previous one with the tariffs.
Yeah.
That one I was quite convinced, okay, we will come back higher.
Yeah, but it didn't happen so far.
No,
I mean, we
bounced and we
Yeah.
did get some opportunities though. Like it was not like it was definitely a market opportunities.
Hello.
Hello. And
I mean, that's the part of touching grass, right? Sitting in the forest, so people walk by and they say hello. Yeah. No, and sorry to interrupt you, but it's. I mean, like you said, it's a tough market right now. But how are you coping with this emotion?
yeah, I'm gonna visit my psychologist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always a good one.
Yeah. That should help a bit.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I try to talk to people about it.
Yeah.
See,
It's also one of the reasons why we're actually sitting here and why we're doing what we're doing. Because obviously we're feeling this way, but I can't imagine the people that just got started with crypto, that invested a tiny bit of their savings and are now losing a lot of money. I can't imagine how they're feeling.
how's for you?
I mean, I'd say a bit more than all right.
Yeah.
But still could be a lot more happy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm happy that the company itself, because obviously we have AltCryptoCast and a podcast and you name it, that the direction with the company we were heading was already a bit more towards the content direction. And what I mean with that is, I'm not a pure trader anymore. Obviously we still do trading, but we're also creating a lot of content. So I'm feeling okay. Company-wise, I'm happy with how things are going. But I mean, I would have been a lot more happy if we had a lot more money in the bank right now, which obviously isn't the case. And it's the same as you said, whenever there's a bull run, you think everything is going to be okay and you can't really go down. You get sort of blind, let's be honest.
Yeah, you have this sense of safety because it has been going quite well for quite a long
and then you don't really think of the fact that it can go down, and once it's down, you said it in the beginning, you think that was a lot of money that I just lost.
Yeah, you lose a bit sometimes the connection to the value of money in the market.
Because I remember you being in the office and you said, as an example, right now I'm thinking of, might have to go look for a job, and if you look at the salaries on payments that you're getting these days on a year's salary or whatever, compare that to the money you were using in trading,
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You were literally playing with years of salaries, so to speak.
Yeah, that's
right. It messes you up.
It goes fast.
Yeah.
It goes fast. Yeah.
And I mean, it goes fast in the upside, but it also goes fast in the downside.
Yeah. Yeah, it's and this one went deeper than I thought also.
Yeah.
This is retrace. So yeah. I don't know. It's see how the upcoming ones go. They are quite decisive.
Yeah. And the way how you're coping is, what you're saying is doing things like this, but also talking to someone like a psychologist or someone else. I think that's the best way to cope with it.
And prepare for
a possible bear market or
or the next whatever's gonna happen next.
Yeah. You know what I want to talk with you about, which I found absolutely crazy. We were in Abu Dhabi last weekend for the Formula 1.
Yeah.
And we were there with a crypto exchange, Gate. Shout out to Gate. And they were saying that they they have some big sponsorships. They sponsor Red Bull, the racing team. They sponsor Inter, the soccer team, the football team.
Yeah.
And what the guy said there was that they don't really know how to create content around it.
Okay.
And I was thinking, these guys are paying hundreds of millions of dollars, but they're not actually using the entire sponsorship.
Yeah.
And he even said that if they, for example, want to post something with Red Bull, they have to ask Red Bull if they're allowed to post, and it takes 2 weeks for them to get an ad.
Oh. That's slow.
Ridiculous, right? Imagine you being a company paying, I don't know, hundreds of millions of dollars to sponsor, but then you can't really post anything about it. I mean, you know, in short time frames. It shocked me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
What would you expect it to be, or how?
If I'm paying, I don't know, $100 million to sponsor you,
Yeah.
I sort of hope that I can create some content around it, or you being sort of flexible on where you say, okay, you guys can post this or that or whatever, but that didn't happen at all. And so Gate even said, yeah, we don't really know yet how to use the content, how to, you know, spend more time on it. So luckily we were there. We created a lot of content for them, which they were happy with. But it shook me. It was nice. It's happy, man. Yeah. Formula 1 is always nice. I like fast cars, so.
yeah. Then you're at the right place.
Yeah. No, we were there. We had a great time. Enjoyed ourselves, and like I said, created a lot of content as well. So they were happy with it.
Yeah.
And it's also because of things like this that we're doing. It keeps my head off the markets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're literally touching grass right now. Usually that takes away your minds of the markets.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, it helps you whenever the market goes down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. We do have holiday season coming up.
Yeah, Christmas.
Always helps. A bit slower the market than Christmas.
What are your thoughts for Christmas?
Yeah, I always enjoy it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Were you gonna do anything special or?
Yeah, I spend my time with my family.
Yeah.
For you?
I'm not that big of a fan of Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoy it. I like the Christmas trees. I like things like that. But you go to family 1, you go to family 2, you sit there, you eat, you drink the entire day. It's for one day it's fine, but then 3-4 days, then I'm thinking like, okay, I just want to go home and do work or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But it is what it is, and it's annoying with the company fixing everything around the Christmas days, New Year, you name it. So I like it, but I'm happy once it's over again, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then January. You got anything exciting coming up?
No,
or just sitting in house
slow.
market?
Yeah. I'm just waiting this out a bit.
Yeah.
Seeing what to do next.
Yeah. Hey, and next week we have a new podcast episode, which we're gonna dive a bit more deep into the markets, obviously.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts before we wrap it up?
Yeah, I feel like the few rallies I was kind of betting on, they kind of exhausted quite early.
Yeah.
So no real follow throughs on any movements.
Yeah.
So it seems to be just waiting.
Yeah, you're waiting it out.
Yeah.
Not really doing anything crazy.
Oh. Are you?
Waiting it out as well. I still do think we will get a good run beginning of next year. I'm not saying all altcoins are gonna run and we're gonna have a 2021 run. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I think we will have a point in which you can start selling early next year.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, hoping for that one and then see if we
That would
can,
be very nice. Yeah.
All right, Fritz. It's getting cold.
Yeah.
Sun is going down.
Yeah.
Let's get back to work. Find some gems if we can buy or do some trades, and then let's hope the market goes well and we push through.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice. Yeah.
Time to go, Fritz.
Wrap it up.
Let's do it.